Hello everyone, I am Shoykot Mondal, PhD student from Software Research Lab, University of Saskatchewan, Canada. In this opportunity, I would like to present our restart report entitled Automatic Identification of Rollback Edit with Reasons in Stack Overflow Question Answering Site. I am going to start with Stack Overflow. You know, Stack Overflow is one of the largest and most popular programming related question answering site with about 20 million questions, 29 million answers and more than 12 million users. The adoption, growth and continued success of Stack Overflow depend on two major factors: participation of users and quality of the shared knowledge. Thus, Stack Overflow introduces an edit system to promote quality by allowing users to edit the questions and answers. Unfortunately, such edits open rollback due to undesired editing. Rollback means reverting a question or answer to a previous version in the edit history. The reverted version then appears as the most recent item in the edit history. Rollback edit has been subject to recent research due to its importance on content quality. Moreover, users who suggested edits and later get rejected by rollback become frustrated and demotivated. Manually identification of undesired edit or such edits that violate editing guidelines of Stack Overflow wastes a lot of community time and effort. In this study, we thus attempt to automatically identify the rollback edits. In particular, we attempt to solve two research questions. First, to what extent our classifiers predict the rollback edits with the potential reasons? Second, to what extent can Editex, an online tool, be helpful to users avoid rollback in their edits? Our classification pipeline includes three components: feature extractor, rollback edit predictor, and rollback reason classifier. The input to the feature extractor are the original post and the suggested edits to it. The output is a list of feature vectors based on the values of the predictor variables such as editing distance, emotion, status, and so on. The rollback edit predictor takes the feature vector as input and outputs a dichotomous variable rejected. The value of rejected is 1, that means yes, if the predictor determines that the suggested edit will most likely be rejected, and it is 0 otherwise. If the value is 1 for the rejected variable, we then take as input the corresponding feature vector into rollback reason classifier, which outputs the potential reasons for rollback. For example, potential rollback edit reasons include undesired text formatting, emotion add or remove, introduce spam, and so on. There are a total 19 potential reasons that could lead to such rollbacks. To support the current editing system of Stack Overflow, we aim to develop a web-based tool named Editex that highlights the potential rollback reasons. We aim to share Editex with Stack Overflow users as a browser plugin. Upon installation the plugin in a browser, users will get an Editex option. Upon clicking this option, users can edit a Stack Overflow post. After completing edits, user can click Suggest Me button. The Suggest Me button will then analyze the suggested edits and match those with potential rollback edit results. The results will be detected based on the classifiers we develop. The tool then highlights the potentially susceptible textual contents that could lead a rollback of the suggested edit. The tool also suggests the potential fixes of the highlight. We aim to investigate the effectiveness of Editex by recruiting and studying actual Stack Overflow users in real-world editing tasks. We divide the participants into two groups, treatment and control group. Each participant from treatment group will be assisted in their editing task of a Stack Overflow post by our developed Editex tool. The participants will also have access to the standard Stack Overflow editing system. Each participant from control group will edit a Stack Overflow post by using the standard Stack Overflow edit system only. We plan to recruit at least 30 participants, 15 for treatment group and 15 for control group. Each participant will be asked to edit 10 posts. After the completion of 10 edit tasks, each participant will be invited to complete a short survey. To measure the usefulness, we compute the average number of edits per user for both control and treatment groups. If the average number is lower for treatment group, that gives us a preliminary validation that our tool is useful. To further confirm the usefulness, we will find whether the difference of rollback edits between treatment and control groups is statistically significant. We also compute the efforts spent by each participant using the NASA TLX values. Yeah, that is all I have for this presentation. I sincerely appreciate your attention. Thank you all. Feel free to ask any questions. Thank you.